Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick update for Exodus Elite. Some of you guys that have been following my channel, I jumped into this fairly recently and loving it so far. Has a really, really solid compensation plan and really good products, right? Obviously, if it didn't have good products, I wouldn't be marketing it. But yeah, there's a lot going on here. So let's go ahead and just give you a quick review or a quick overview rather. And coolest thing I like about this is it's been around for 11 years. It's not a fly by night, here today, gone tomorrow. Let's try it out. Let's test it out. It's proven. It's been out for 11 years. Now, of course, we just got into it recently because even though I've known about it for 11 years, right, and I've seen a lot of my uh, marketing friends jump into this and make a killing, we just never jumped into it because it had a pass up comp plan initially. And again, nothing wrong with that. I've done certain, I've done really well with pass up comp plans in the past, but for people that I was going to bring on, I thought I'd rather them make money off their first sale rather than them passing up their first sale. So I never got involved with it, but I always, I kept an eye on it. I knew it was, I knew it was doing well, but they've eliminated that pass up part of the compensation plan. And when I saw that, I said, man, this is great. This is a great opportunity to have something that's a little bit different, right? That's not really a passive platform like you normally see on my channel, but it's more of an affiliate program, an affiliate marketing program with real products. And for people that perhaps may not like to talk to people, right? There's still an opportunity here because they have a call center that will actually close your sales and talk to your prospects for you. And if you don't have any prospects, right, you can certainly purchase traffic if you like. If you have the means, you can purchase traffic and run different types of ads, right, and drive traffic to your capture page. Because once they go to your capture page, they submit their email and they start going through not only the sales funnel, right, the automated sales funnel where they see the video that does all the explaining for you, the heavy lifting for you. They also will start to receive the follow-up email series, right? So the follow-up is automated as well. Now, does that mean that you shouldn't pick up the phone and call people or message people or talk to people? I mean, if you can, it'll probably help you with conversion, right? But just know that with the follow-up series, by the time you do end up speaking to somebody, because they've gone through several of the follow-up emails, they probably watched the video on the sales page a couple of times. They're ready to rock and roll, right? They've seen it a couple of times. They're ready to go, right? It's a great way for you to weed out the tire kickers using the system. But let me show you the compensation plan. Well, before I show you the compensation plan, this is the products, right? They have a couple different products, right? So the G100, it gives you 8 courses, right? List building, right? Obviously, as you guys know, in marketing, whether it's network marketing, affiliate marketing, the money is in the list, right? You got to know how to build your own list, right? And that's something that we're starting to incorporate again, even though we stopped doing that for a while. There was a point in time when I started my affiliate marketing journey way back when that we were focused on list building, collecting emails, right? Because again, if you have if you have emails like an email list, you can market to that email list anytime you want. And these are people that know you, like you, trust you, willing to buy from you. That probably bought from you in the past. And again, if you're new to marketing, or even if you're a veteran, list building is something that you should definitely be incorporating and at least learning, right? Also selling high ticket products, right? Learning how to sell high ticket products. There's a whole course on that. Understanding social media apps, Facebook groups, business blueprints, learning cryptocurrency, right? Now, some of you guys are maybe a little bit more savvy than most. But for a lot of people, they're new to this, crypto space, right? They're just learning how to, get a wallet going, how to have, how to secure their wallet, that sort of thing. So again, these are courses that they can get for a one-time $100. Not only could they learn, right, by going through these courses, but they can also resell these courses. The G250, um, additional list building techniques, mindset, how to host an effective webinar and sell through webinars, overcoming excuses, internet business models, effective copywriting, right? How to write emails that would compel your audience to, take action. That's another important topic, right? I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars in my career learning, these different things. Right? I remember when I first got into affiliate marketing way back when I purchased a course like, the course was like $999, like $1,000. And here you're getting it for 250, right? Next level is G500, right? So you have how to make 100,000 in MLM or network marketing. There's an actual course, right? Smart wealth building, um, the power of the subconscious mind, Bitcoin profit secrets, how to use webinars for your business, push button podcasting, or like how to market through podcasting, wealth creation blueprint. These are things that I've paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for in the past. Here you have it with the G500, which is $500, right? One time. G1000, look at this. You're getting a whole lot more, right? I'm not going to go into all of this, right? But you see here, there's a lot going on here, right? AI, artificial intelligence, learning how to use Udemy, right? Um, the G2000, online freelancing, e-learning, bookkeeping, SEO, banner ads. Again, you can utilize these courses to learn, but you can also market, right? You can resell, right? So again, lots going on here. That's the top product, right? The G2000. So it's 39 courses. So you're getting value here. It's not like there's no product here. Like some people said, hey, is there a product, right? Yes, there's a product. These courses are a product. This is digital marketing at its best, right? Here's the training, right? So there's training that you can utilize to market whatever it is that you're in, whether it be a network marketing opportunity or your own business. They have training here. But here's the comp plan, right? The comp plan is powerful because it pays out 100% commissions. Now, of course, if you utilize the call center to close sales for you, there's a 20% fee. So, for example, let's say I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to get leads, have them go through the funnel. If they're ready to go, they have questions, they can contact the sales team. Sales team closes all the sales for me, answers all the questions. I don't really completely hands off on my end. Well, from the 100% commission, I'll keep 80%, they keep 20%. And it's a fair split, right? Because again, I'll give up 20% if I don't have to talk to anybody, right? Of course, if I want to keep all 100%, then I'll talk to people, which I do, right? I make myself available. People can hit me up over on Telegram. I'll answer questions. Um, so again, that's the call center, right? The closing center, right? It says here you make 100% commissions on every Genesis product, up to your membership level. That's anything from 100 to $2,000. Plus, you get paid any way you want. Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, crypto, right? Whichever way you choose. And again, it's 100 to $2,000. So for example, if you are qualified at the 100 level, you bought the $100 product and that's it, you're only qualified to get paid on the $100. Um, that's why you want to come in at a higher level. So when people come in at a higher level, you can get all of it instead of kind of splitting it, right? Because let's say, for example, you come in at the $100 level and let's say I come in at the $2,000 level. You invited me, you brought me in. I came in at the $2,000 level. Well, you're not qualified for the $2,000 level. You're qualified for the 100. So you'll still get 100, right? That's what you qualified for. But the difference of 1,900 rolls up to the next qualified upline who is qualified at the $2,000 level, right? So again, that's a roll up, right? So again, you want to come in at the highest. Now again, get in where you fit in, and then scale up later if you want. But that's a pretty cool part of the comp plan. Um, you get paid from day one, no qualifications or hoops to join. Only pay the difference between membership levels if you want to upgrade, right? If you want to upgrade, you just pay the difference. Um, it says here the Exodus Elite compensation plan is as fair as it is rewarding. And here's just an example of what I just talked about. So yeah, very, very exciting stuff. Check out the video down below and go through the funnel yourself. Submit your email. So number one, just so you can see what people are seeing if you're thinking about marketing this. But number two, so you can investigate yourself and go through the funnel. You're gonna watch the 4-minute video. You can see the emails coming through. Of course, you want to confirm you want to verify your email just to make sure you're getting the emails, but you'll see these are automated, done for you emails. I didn't write any of those emails. The emails were done for you. And again, they're powerful, right? So you can see the follow-up system that's automated because you'll go through it yourself. But that, again, it's a powerful part of the system. Again, if you want to buy traffic and purchase leads, we can point you in the right direction to do that. If you want to just share this with people, you can do that as well. Again, it's an 11-year-old program that's proven and still a huge opportunity today, right? So check this out, guys. It's called Exit, something we've just recently added to our portfolio and something we're going to be able to talk about for a long time. Because again, it's already been here for 11 years, it's not going to go anywhere. And again, it's a very, very powerful system, money making system. And you can stack crypto because again, if you're making up to $2,000 in commissions for every sale, you can have that paid to you in Bitcoin or Ethereum or USDT. Then you can take that crypto and either sock it away or put it into one of the platforms you may already be in. This is just another accelerator, crypto accelerator, income accelerator, if you will. So check this out, guys. I'll leave a link down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.